If you have plans in West Hollywood tonight, beware. A chunk of Sunset Boulevard is still shut down because of a water main break. That strip from La Cienega to Sweetser has been closed since a water main break there yesterday afternoon. And as repairs and cleanup continue, so does a major traffic and tourist headache. CBS 2's Laurie Perez is live in the 8400 block of Sunset in the heart of the usually bustling boulevard, especially on a Saturday night, Laurie.
That's right, Elsa. But after a very long day, it finally seems that DPW crews are making some headway. It does appear that they're wrapping up. The hole where that pipe burst is about 30-40 yards behind me, and we can see them right now putting dirt back into that hole, perhaps signaling that their work is done. The next step, of course, will be reopening this street, which cannot happen soon enough for residents and business owners.
For all the sights and sounds on Sunset Strip since yesterday's eruption, all eyes have been on this hole, and today, these guys. The reopening of Sunset Boulevard is in their hands as they work to repair a leak in a century-old 3-foot water main. The second break in weeks on this very pipe. The last one near UCLA was even bigger.
This is a little bigger main than normal, but it's business as usual.
Daniel Mejia kept the UCLA break in mind as he woke up to no water. He says he's willing to go without it for a bit so none gets wasted. DWP says 40 connectors to businesses and apartments in the area went dry this morning as they slowed the pipe's flow to less than 50 gallons a minute.
I thought about what happened a few weeks ago and how we lost, I think it was over 1 billion gallons of water just because they were trying to keep the water flowing to everyone else.
Others are being flexible too. Keenan Carbonell's school graduation went on as planned at the House of Blues, though his family had to park blocks away.
If anything, it made it a little more interesting because we were able to get out and kind of see the sights from a pedestrian point of view.
The restoration of water will hopefully mean the restoration of business as usual. Pink Dot Convenience welcomed a trickle of customers with a dry sense of humor.
Usually this time people are coming through, buying booze and everything, and now everyone's just kind of like the ones that are really hungry, the ones that are like, okay, I need my pack of cigarettes.
Right. Now, DWP does have 7,200 miles of pipe here in LA City, and they say that their leak rate, which means how often these leaks happen, is less than half of the national average. So they do think that they're doing a pretty good job. We are live in West Hollywood. I'm Laurie Perez, CBS 2 News.